Hey everybody, how are you? Can you believe it? I'm back. Like, what, 3 days in a row? Anyway, couple things. They're getting ready to announce the verdict. The jury has reached a verdict in the Derek Chauvin case, which is really interesting, and we're going to find out about that. Second of all, apparently some people don't like my chit-chat. Sorry. I wanted to show you the calf pan I'm going to make. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'll show it to you when it's done, too. And here's the fabric. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be so much fun, and it's going to go with my turquoise glasses. What do you think? It's going to be fun. Mrs. Roper. So anyway, somebody wanted me to read about do Harry and William have a stepsister who is the daughter of Charles and Camilla? I don't know. I don't think so. I think we would have heard something about that, but and I don't know who it would be. But we can do a reading on whether or not they have a stepsister. If they do, I don't think Camilla's the mother, is what I'm saying. But do Harry and William have a stepsister? Does Charles have a daughter? Does Prince Charles have a daughter? I don't know. If I told you guys that I was at a party with him, Prince of Wales, and somebody wrote me, "You don't know Meghan. Why do you think you know Meghan? It's so sad." Well, you know what? I don't know Meghan. You're right, and I don't know the boys, but I know some of their friends, and I've been at parties with some of the royal family. I'm just saying, I got pictures. So the person said, "How sad." Yeah, I guess it is. Sorry to burst your little bubble. Anyway, which is why everybody was like, "Oh, I can't believe how unattractive Charles is." Let me tell you something. He is extremely charismatic, which is where all his attractiveness comes from. Actually, I was pretty shocked that I was as attracted to him as I was. I was single at the time, too. But he wasn't. Oh, well. So as far as... I want to burst this little bubble right now. As far as Harry being... Who is it? Harriet's son? One of Princess Diana's lovers? James Harriet? There's my boy back there. That is absolutely not true. You take a picture of Harry and you put a picture next to Philip and you put a picture next to Charles. Harry looks like Charles and he looks like his grandfather. Okay, kitty cat, please don't knock anything over, okay? Got it going on here. Okay, why don't you go on? Go on. So anyway, does Charles have a daughter? Spirit, can you tell us, does Charles have a daughter? Do William and Harry have a stepsister? I don't think so, but this is going to be a yes and no answer. This is going to be 6 cards, okay? Swords and Pentacles are no. Cups and Wands are yes. All the major arcanas are yes. I don't know why that is. It's just the rules, except for the moon, and it's a no. I didn't make this stuff up, you know. So anyway, does Charles have a daughter? Do the boys have a stepsister? Does Charles have a daughter? Does Prince Charles have a daughter? Well, let's see. Like you guys, this isn't my normal reading with my swivel thing, so you won't be able to see the cards. I'll show them to you. Okay, so we got the Seven of Wands, the Hermit, and the Page of Wands. That's 3 yeses. And the Six of Cups. That's 4 yeses. And the Emperor. That's 5 yeses. And the Five of Pentacles. So we got Six of Cups, the Emperor, Hermit, the Page of Wands, and the Seven of Wands against the Five of Pentacles. Apparently, there is a daughter out there somewhere. Is it Camilla's daughter? Is it Camilla's daughter? I mean, Charles, the Prince of Wales, Camilla wasn't his only girlfriend. He had another really close girlfriend who I think was kind of a nut job. And I don't know whatever happened to her. She maybe did. She was also a blonde, and he spent a lot of time with her. I don't remember her name. And I'm not sure if he was seeing her when he was married to Diana or not. But I think that turns out she was a bit of a nut job. So anyway, do Camilla and Charles share a daughter? Do Camilla and Charles Windsor share a daughter? Does the Prince of Wales and Camilla Parker Bowles share a daughter? Do Prince Charles and Camilla have a biological daughter? Let's see. Again, Cups and Wands, yeses. Major Arcana, yeses, except for the Moon. Pentacles and Swords are no. Oh, man. Okay, it's a tie. We got 5 of Wands, 3 of Wands, the Knight of Cups. Oh my God, it's a yes. 5 of the Tower, 5 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands up against, again, the 5 of Pentacles and 4 of Swords. So the cards say yes. Okay, so I am staying tuned for that Chauvin trial, you guys, because it'll come across my phone as soon as the jury comes back into the courtroom. But what I want to know is there going to be violence after this? Because, there are a lot of people that don't want to see him convicted. And there are probably way more people that want to see him convicted. So it'll be, this looks really good for the prosecution, and it looks really bad for Chauvin. Is there going to be violence after the jury comes back? Because there are people waiting around, with bated breath, waiting around to see what's going to happen. And if it comes back not guilty, there will be riots all over the country, probably all over the world. It's time that black people stopped being treated like animals. You don't kneel on a dog's neck. Is there going to be violence after this jury comes back? What's going to happen after the jury comes back? Is there going to be violence after? Let's put him away, put him in prison. I bet you he gets second-degree murder, and he will go to prison for 12-something years. And like I said a long time ago, I don't think he'll get out on good. I just don't think he will live through that because of what he did. What's the jury going to decide? Is Chauvin going to jail or not? Chauvin going to jail or not? The jury's coming out. What have they decided? Chauvin going to prison? Spirit, can you tell us he's going to prison? Is Chauvin going to prison? Oh, man. Yeah. 8 of Cups, King of Wands, 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Okay, also, is Chauvin going to... And then I also have the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, which are the no's. You know how when somebody goes to, like on TV, you know how when they're found guilty and does the jury recommend a sentence? Does the judge pass down the sentence? How does that happen? How does that work? Who makes the decision for that? Maybe they argue over that, but they are going to appeal. They will appeal. And I think what they're going to do is appeal based on what Maxine Waters said, for one thing. People should really keep their mouth shut when they're in that kind of a position. I mean, me, I'm nobody. You know, I mean, I have a YouTube channel and an eBay store, and, you know, people didn't vote me in anywhere. So, and I'm not representing anybody from California. You know, I'm not representing a constituency. So people like that should probably zip it. And just like Joe waited until after the jury went into deliberations when they were sequestered before. Isn't it funny? I mean, I just say Joe like he's my uncle or something. The president waited until after the jury was sequestered before he issued a opinion, and he only did that because somebody else heard it and reported it. So, let's look at the relationship between Kate and Meghan. Spirit, can you tell us what's the relationship between Kate and Meghan? Because I have a feeling it ain't them. That's what I just feel that. What's the relationship between Kate and Meghan? Spirit, can you tell us? Is there animosity? Is there resentment? Is there jealousy? What's the relationship about between Kate and Meghan? I don't know when Meghan's birthday is. I don't know when Kate's birthday is. Oh man, there's a lot of upside down cards in here. The King of Pentacles crosses the King of Wands. So we got a bold leader with charm and courage. And we've got a solid, practical leader or woman or whatever. So that's what we're dealing with here. Bold, charming, courageous, practical, and wise. And so this is basically the fire king, or the king of, a fire sign and an earth sign. Somebody look that up for me real quick, because I don't know. When are their birthdays? Of course, that, astrology, I've been in astrology since I've been about 8, and everybody's a little bit of something, I mean, I'm an Aquarius with a Taurus moon and a Taurus rising. My Venus is in Pisces, blah, 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 blah. Everybody's a combination of everything. And so nobody's just one thing, which is why, unless you're really going to get into it, you don't know. Okay, so the basis of the reading is the Four of Pentacles, and it's reversed. So somebody feels vulnerable, probably Meghan. Behind is the Queen of Wands, and it's also reversed, and this isn't good because this is coldness and aggression. Six of Swords, again, this is being in choppy waters and leaving for smoother waters. This is Harry steering the boat with Meghan and little Archie in the front, going away from the turbulent waters into the smoother waters. So this is probably that. And the Queen of Pentacles reversed. This is so weird because we've got the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Both of the queens are reversed with the boys in the middle. So this is what it looks like. Gosh, this is hard to do. So this is what it looks like. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles over here, and the Queen of Wands, except these are reversed. The queens are reversed. So maybe it is the girls. So the Queen of Wands normally is the fire sign queen, okay? So she's full of fire. She's resourceful and fertile and giving and, domestic. No, I'm sorry, that's the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, normally resourceful, very home-loving and domestic, but it's reversed. So, smothering and insecure. Smothering and insecure. And this is apathy and aggression, coldness and anger. Judgment reverses in the id or the subconscious or the internal thoughts, and it's reversed. So this is an error in judgment, denial, an error in judgment. Maybe somebody realized that they effed up. The ego position, conscious thoughts, or what other people think, is the Eight of Swords reversed. So this is a release. It's a new hope, escape. Harry went home. Freedom and liberation. So that's what their conscious thoughts are. Or, Kate may feel liberated from being around Meghan. Maybe that was a really contentious relationship. I wasn't there. So, but whatever it is, hopes and wishes are going to happen fast. The arrows of love, the Eight of Wands is a fast-moving card. Remember, sevens are slow. The Eight of Wands, speed and action, news arrives, and the final outcome is the Four of Cups reversed. So this is a new outlook. Like this, it's like, I don't really need that other cup. I've got these 3 cups and I'm quite happy. So, that other cup doesn't really, do anything for me, but it's reversed. So this is a new outlook, a new option, maybe going in a new direction. That's the final outcome. So I don't know. It doesn't look good from these cards. It looks like it is the girls. Okay, have we heard anything from, no, we haven't heard anything from the news yet, but I wanted to come on. Now, I did finally figure out how to record from my iPad without using it going into my photos or into my camera on my iPad. I had to go look at another YouTube video to have somebody teach me. It always worked fine, but now they've done something, but now I know how it works. So anyway, well, you guys, wonder. Oh, I haven't started my caftan yet because I had to order interfacing and a zipper. Who knew a caftan had a zipper? I didn't know that. I just thought you pulled it over your head. But I'm gonna have fun wearing this. It's gonna be fun. But I just ordered that today. So I guess when it gets here, I'll start sewing. I started sewing on a sewing machine when I was about 6. I started sewing by hand when I was 4, and when I was what you got over there? You got a bug? Freaking stink bugs! I hate them, but the cats get them. Anyway, I started sewing by hand when I was about 4 years old, and I started sewing on a machine when I was about 6. My mother taught me how to sew on a machine. The next door lady taught me how to embroider. But I just don't like to make clothes. I mean, I thought I saw a big cat. You know, we have wildcats here. We have like a bobcats out here in southern Indiana, believe it or not. And the bears, we have a bear in southern Indiana too, because somebody hit one on the road around Hoosier National Forest, and so they're coming across the river from eastern Kentucky. Yay, I love bears. But we have a real wild area around here. So anyway, I mean, you know, for the money that you put into the material and buying the pattern, which I also got for like, I mean, this pattern originally was like $19. I don't know how old it is. It's never been used. But, I mean, it's from probably the 70s or early 80s. And I think I bought it for $8. So you buy the pattern, you buy the material, you buy all the crap you need to, you know, the zipper and interfacing and all that kind of stuff. Well, for that, you can go to TJ Maxx and buy yourself a caftan, except they don't have caftans. So, you know, necessity is the mother of invention. So I actually bought 2 zippers because I'm going to make two caftans at least. So, well, you guys, that's it. Hang tight. This is going to happen really quick now. So we got, I don't know, 35 minutes. So, all right, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit all the bells and whistles, and I'll be back tomorrow if I can. Thanks. Love you. Bye.